Well, hello and welcome to another video detailing the rather surprising acquisition of this little fella here. Now, I believe this to be an Abacus lantern, or at least sold by Abacus in the UK and probably made by Indalux of Spain. It was one of many lanterns that were used in the car park of the Derby Mickleover Hotel, formerly known as the Mickleover Court to those who've sort of known it for a while. And on the week of the 1st of June 2026, all of them were rather unceremoniously taken down and LED floodlights installed in their places, which don't look great. They look pretty terrible, to be honest, but I know these are a bit polarizing as well, just because they have little to no optical control, and in sunlight the globe has turned yellow. So they're not the best looking, but I've known them, these lanterns, for so long. I thought I've got to get hold of one, and the fact that they were just dumped in the car park after removal for a few days, I thought, well, there's an opportunity waiting to happen. So I managed to save. Well, I saved bits of several, and then I made up one decent-ish lantern out of the main bits. The remains of the bracket are still attached, and there would have been 2 lanterns per bracket, and then in other parts of the hotel there were 3 headed lanterns as well, and they ran mercury lamps, whereas these were high pressure sodium SON, although they ended their days running LED corn type lamps instead. And so they are a bit butchered internally, and I think that's the reason probably why I've had to make up one decent lantern out of several bits. But I'm happy with what I've got anyway, and obviously the paint is quite poor on the base section, but it will be given a full repaint and a full restoration in due course. Now, ordinarily the sphere part of these lanterns sort of bayonets out to remove it. That's really fiddly to do this on these, especially when it's not attached to a post. So I've done that bit already, it says, and it should be like that. There we go. To reveal the innards, I shall put this down here. Essentially, you'd have a baffle plate there, which was completely and utterly highly useful. As you can see, the lamp would go on top of there, and then this bit, which is also metal and is the original dark blue finish, whereas the rest of it's been repainted over time. This covers all the wiring in the gear. So I shall go and get a screwdriver and we'll have a look at what's inside. Right, with the top section removed, the fairly basic wiring becomes obvious. There's just a Philips BSN 70L 70 watt SON ballast alongside a 10 microfarad capacitor, which, as you can just about see there, is dated week 28 of 1991. And that does tally because the hotel opened in 92, so obviously they were made and ready to go in advance of that. The gear, as I say, is all disconnected and kind of just sitting there doing nothing anymore because the LED cob lamps run directly off the mains. And as I said earlier, this isn't the original gear from this particular fitting. The one I acquired initially had no gear in it at all. And then the second one had a replacement ballast, and I think that was the same one that also had a 100 GES lamp holder as well, which was weird because 70 watt lamps don't take GES lamp holders. So that's potentially been replaced at some point in the past, but I was just lucky while I was looking through the pile of what was left, and I found one gear tray that was still seemingly original, and so I've swapped everything about to make it as original as possible. But there's, as I say, not a lot in there. There's no igniter because the lamps would have been internal igniter, and so there is space on the gearboard where you could probably fit an igniter, but this hasn't been used, and so it would be internal igniter lamps only unless someone were to install one separately. But they do the job, keep the circuit simple. And as I say, these lanterns worked from, well, 92 right into the early 2020s, running SON quite happily. And then the LEDs came and the output was dire, and that's probably the reason why they've now been changed to the floodlights. But it is a bit of an end of an era that these lanterns have gone, for saying that they are still, I consider, relatively modern. They're now confined to the waste bins. So I think that should do it for now. But yes, that's my new acquisition. Not expected, but an interesting one nonetheless.